the rounded part. Nope, put it on backwards. And let's just undo all the work that we did. Hey guys, it is Alexis Arcade here, and I am here with something very, very exciting. If you follow me on Twitch, I have been streaming a little bit lately, and one of the first goals that I had on my channel, on my Twitch, was to get a new chair. And this is it. It came in yesterday, and I've been itching to unbox this thing, and I'm so excited, and I figured, well, this chair literally wouldn't happen without you guys, so I thought I would put it together on camera for you. We can struggle through it together, and maybe I could answer some of your questions that you guys have been dying to ask. But right now, I am dying to open this, so let's go ahead and just cut right into it. Oh boy, I don't even know where to begin. We'll begin over here, I guess. Let me lower it. Oh, baby. Okay, wow, putting the knife at my face. I don't recommend doing that. Okay, so we'll just slice through here. Maybe if I can reach that far. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. All right, this is a big box. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be. All right, you should be good. Put away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, very, very exciting. I'm so excited. And yeah, so this totally isn't sponsored. This was literally help, like, you guys helped me buy this through stream. So this is just, thank you so much. I'm just like, I'm so humbled and honored and excited, and like I literally, like, I wouldn't have this without you guys. So thank you. And I'll probably keep saying that a million times just because I'm excited, and it means so much to me that you guys would, it means so much to me that you guys watch my stuff, and then that you want to help me get stuff to be better for you. So no more old lady back, I hope. I read lots of reviews on this chair. It is the Maxanomic Office Comfort chair. And here's a pillow. Yes, we got a back pillow. I'm all about that back pillow. All right, I don't even know where to begin getting this stuff out of here. Oh boy. Okay, that's not. Let's just assess the situation here. I'm like out of breath for some reason. It's all the excitement. Am I out? Am I clear? I'm clear. Okay, cool. That part's out of the way. So let's see what is down here. Ah, the little part at the bottom. So I'll just put you right there. And instructions. Oh boy. Oh, here's all the pieces. Hear the rattling. All right, let's just get this. All right, and we're in the clear. All right, where do we begin? This is my order form. They put that in they put a thing on here. Like a sleeve. That's very thorough. Okay, office assembly instructions. Oh boy, what tools do we need for this? Before we begin, blah, 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 first unpack and organize all of the pieces. All right. So while we go ahead and organize the pieces, let me get some questions going here. All right. The first question is not a question. Someone said, play Arc Live, please. Twitch. Arc Legend asked, what is my favorite food, game, color, baseball team, and who inspired you to do YouTube, and tips on how to succeed in YouTube and life? P.S. You're awesome and beautiful and unique, and you're basically the best. Oh, remember me from your stream. Yes, I do. Thank you for all your very kind words. My favorite food, probably wings. I love some wings. My favorite game would probably be Guild Wars 2. I think, like, my favorite game of all time, but like in my top 5, I've got like Overwatch and LA Noire and Life is Strange. Those games are all so good. My favorite color, red and pink. I think those are my favorite colors. Baseball team, I don't watch baseball, but I watch football, and I'm a Patriots fan. First game is next Thursday. I can't wait. Well, technically it's preseason, but still, I'm super excited about that. who inspired me to do YouTube, that would be somebody who I am playing with on a server. It would be Mr. Slipgator himself, which is really crazy to say that, you know, 2 years ago when I started my channel, that I would be playing on a server with him these years later. I didn't know it would ever happen, and if it did, I never expected it to happen so fast, so it's absolutely wild. And I watched all of the Pooping Evolved guys for quite a while before I started my channel, and one day finally pulled the trigger on it, so I was like, might as well. But yeah, he was a big inspiration in that, so it's pretty kind of neat how it came all full circle like that. And tips on how to succeed? You know, that's a really good question, because sometimes I feel like I've kind of stumbled into where I am, but I have definitely worked hard at the same time. You just have to put yourself out there and not be afraid to embarrass yourself or, you know, be silly or things like that. You just got to be genuine in who you are and what you're doing. And I think if you do that, then everything else will kind of like fall into place. But you still need to work hard. Like, don't not work hard, but you need to be you more than anything. I think that'll really, you know, get the ball rolling, if you will. All right, so now let's read some instructions here. You know, I put together my last chair. I can do it. It's just a matter of getting all these pieces. Like, this is the back with the, like, but the armrests are holding it in here. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Maneuvered it out of there. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll set you right here, right there. More foam. Aha, the part for the ground. Right there. Boom, baby. Oh, it's so beautiful. I honestly am like so thankful, and just, this is amazing that you guys did this for me. It's really awesome, and I'm so thankful, and I'm gonna keep saying that like I said I would. Ha ha! Look how beautiful. All right. You'll find the screws to do. Maybe scissors would have been helpful, probably. I'm just saying. All right. Getting all the plastic. All right. Voila. All right, position the second armrest as shown. Place the seat upside down, okay. Remove the pre-mounted screws from the underside with the washers. What? You want me to remove those? But I've got both rests on mine already. With the armrest maybe adjusted. Carefully position. Okay, so this is if you don't have your armrest, but both of mine are already on. So I just skip to the back part? Right? I mean, yeah. All right, you guys, I figured it out. I'm a little silly because when I read the instructions, it said use the provided screws. Well, the screws were already on the chair, but it came with the same screws. So I was like, well, I use those, but no, I just need to remove these and then put these in. Yeah, that makes total sense. All right, so we're grooving along there. Just gonna unplug these, unscrew them. And while I do that, let's answer some more questions. How did you meet XB, Slipmaz, and the rest of the Pooping All-Stars? That's what I call you guys, FYI. And that question was asked by Eric Carter. And I met, not Eric, not Aaron. I realized that may have sounded like Aaron, but it's Eric. I met them because I was in a tweet with XB, iSpez, who created the like steampunk mod. He tweeted something at us. I don't remember what it was. And then later that day, I got a tweet from XB asking if I wanted to join his Anunnaki server, and I was like, yes, please. Thank you so much. And then he, like, a few weeks into it, he was like, yeah, and I'll see about getting you on Pooping Evolved. And I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm happy to be here, but that would be amazing. And then, like, it all happened so fast. Like, I think the whole process was like a few weeks. It was so crazy. And then, I was out of town when I was officially inducted, if you will, into Pooping Evolved. And then we all did a video for, well, XB, Slip, and I did the Kraken video on the Pugnacia server, and that was when I first met him, and Slip's really nice. And then I met Drax a little bit later with Crystal Isles, Drax and Doll, and I met Chicken Bone and Maz somewhere. We were doing Trank battles, and then I met Zuljin when we did the Ragnarok. So yeah, it was pretty exciting. Everyone's so nice and really welcoming, and it was really awesome. Oh, and D-Mac, I met him as well during the Crystal Isles, so kind of scattered about meeting everybody, at least in chat, but I met like vocal chat, if you will, but I met everyone in like the chat room and everything. And I'm not strong enough to get these screws out. Ugh. You know why I'm not strong enough? I wasn't using the tool. I'm a tool. All right, and we'll keep on rolling. Next question. Do you watch anime? If yep, then what's your fave? This was asked by NebG96, and no, I do not watch anime. You know, I haven't really seen any. I think what I've watched of Ruby, I believe that's the name. I did really like it, but that's all I've seen. I'm not gonna pretend like I've seen more than that. The next question, as asked by Rogue Mine, what is your favorite dinosaur? The Doedicurus. I love those things. They're so cute. You get all the stone that you could ever need. How could you not love those fellas? Man, who knew unscrewing screws would take so long? I'm Alexis, go figure. The next question is asked by Astro Zombie, and this is actually an old friend of mine. We used to work together back in the day, and he has his own channel, but he's primarily on Twitch under the same name. I'll put a link in the bottom bar below if you want to check him out. But yeah, he's a really nice guy, and he's streaming from console too, so that's exciting. He's been streaming Destiny 2 beta and some Splatoon. So yeah, I'll have a link in the bottom bar if you want to check him out. But his question is a really, really good question, and it is, if you could play only one game for the rest of your life, what would you play? Man, I read it yesterday when he first asked me, and I was like, dude, good question, but I've been thinking about it. And I think the game I would play for the rest of my life would be Guild Wars 2. I love that game. That's the game I play when I kind of just don't want to be Alexis and I just want to sit there and play a game and relax. It's definitely the game that I play. And they're coming out with a new expansion, actually. I believe it comes out next month. It's called Path of Fire. Heart of Thorns was the expansion before that. And I don't think there was a prior big expansion. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't actually finished Heart of Thorns yet. So I probably should get on that. But yeah, I think that's the game I would play the rest of my life if I can only play one. Because it's always something new and exciting. The next question is, oh, this was a bunch more. Natalie Cookie asked, what was your favorite color? Pink, red, already answered that. What was your favorite part of Anunnaki mod, not series? You know, my favorite part, I think it would be all like the varying levels of like bosses and stuff. That was pretty cool. The Brood Mother definitely I think is my favorite part. And why, I'm not sure. I just really like giant spiders and giant monkeys, which if you watched my video yesterday, you saw that I'm terrible at getting those. That's about right. About terrible at getting anything. At least keeping it alive. How are your arc building skills so good? You build the best rectangles ever. Thank you, Natalie. You know how to flatter a girl. Here's the thing, though. I don't build very well, but I like to think I decorate pretty well. If I do say so myself, my castle on Extinction is looking quite incredible. I'm pretty happy with it. Do you have any social media besides YouTube? I do. I have an Instagram. It's Alexis Arcade, and then Twitter is Alexis_Arcade. The last question Natalie asked, what is your stream schedule? Right now it's kind of all over the place. Oh crap, I'm not gonna lie. I am moving here soon, and I get busy, and you know, it's just one of those things. So I want to stream twice a week at least right now, and then bump it up to 3, and then probably 4 times a week. But yeah, as of right now, it's kind of, I don't have a set schedule, and I do apologize for that. All right, got those screws in. We'll ask some more questions. This is by Kaina. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. How long have you been into fitness? Not very long. I've tried to go to the gym regularly, and take it seriously since the beginning of this year, but I kind of fail at that a little bit. But I at least have been going to my bar class Monday and Friday for the past few weeks, including Pilates on Friday, and I absolutely love them. They're a lot harder than you might think they are, at least with my teacher. I don't know how they are everywhere. I've seen videos on YouTube of bar classes, and I'm like, that's a walk in the cake, but I really do have an incredible instructor. So I've been into fitness kind of since the beginning of the year. That's pretty much it. This is by Shadow Ghost. So how did you get into gamer? I'm assuming you mean how did I get into gaming. I had a friend who played games and wanted to play the games together. And I think Left 4 Dead, no. Was it Left 4 Dead 2? I think Left 4 Dead 2 was like the first PC game that I ever really played. And then I met a friend on Left 4 Dead 2, and we played lots of games together, Left 4 Dead 2, that is. And then that's when I migrated to Guild Wars 2. And then I met some more friends, and I actually met my best friend in Guild Wars 2. Imagine that. We actually lived a couple hours apart. We grew up a couple hours apart and had no idea. So yeah, you'll never know who you're going to meet in the land of Tyria. Another reason why I would play it forever, because it's fun and exciting. The next question Shadow Ghost asks is, when is your birthday? That's for me to know. It's a little, I don't know. I don't like sharing my birthday because I don't need you guys to recognize it or anything like that. It's not important. I'm old. I'm 26. I'm really not that old, but I feel old. The next question, do you ever see yourself doing YouTube as a job? Well, that's the plan. Yeah, the answer to that question is yes. And then you followed up with P.S. I love your video. Keep up with the good work. Thank you, Shadow Ghost. This is really kind of you. I am going to take a break from answering some questions, though, and get a little bit more along on the chair. It's hard to answer and build at the same time. Who knew? I've already rambled on for like however long at this point. Do not adjust touch multi-back seat. Background. Okay. Woo! All right, I see why they said that. Oh, crap. Well, how do I? There we go. Okay. Woo! I don't listen to instructions very well. I don't like authority. Suck it, instructions. All right, so officially got the back on, and now we are just covering up the part that you don't want to see the insides. So that's what we're doing now. Now I gotta line this up. Oh boy. Ha! Got it. And we're back. And I recruited the help of an actual screwdriver. So that should make things a little easier here. Granted, I aligned the screwdriver properly in its hole. Are you too good for your home? Nope. There we go. And oh, so much better. Oh boy. There we go. Nice and easy, does it? Yes, perfect. Now we'll move on to this side. Okay. Move it all sorts of around. Now we got to flip it over. Be careful not to damage the chair or your floor. Thanks, instructions. Very kind of you to consider that. Me need sure not to damage myself. Okay. Not damaging the floor, but am moving the carpet quite a bit. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Like so. Place the tilt mechanism over the hole as shown. What? You tilt mechanism. Where are you, tilt mechanism? Are you the tilt mechanism? I'm going to say you're the tilt mechanism. More bubble wrap. Ooh, I see here. Okay. The adjustment parts need to face the front. we'll go ahead and pull another question while I wait for that. This is by NW Chronic. How tall are you, Alexis? I'm 5'8". There's a lot of me. Very, very tall for a lady. Chris B asks, where did you grow up? Who is your favorite family member? Favorite album? Love watching your videos. Always enjoyable and entertaining. Thank you very much, Chris. I grew up in Florida. I was born in Ohio, and then I moved to Florida. I spent most of my life in Florida, so I would say I grew up there, and I do actually quite miss it very much. My favorite family member? I don't know if I have a favorite family member. I have little sisters. Actually, I have like so many little siblings. Yeah, I honestly don't think I do. My mom, I don't want to say my mom's my favorite because I don't want to ever say I have a favorite, but I love my mom, and she's an incredible woman. So shout out to my mama Arcade. Love you if you're watching this, Mom. Next question was favorite album. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to throw it back to probably like, woohoo. Dookie is always a winner, by Green Day, and Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. And do I have another one? Those are the first two that come to mind, so those are probably my top two if I had to choose. Next question is by Alex. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? MonkeyMan asked, why is everything you build always a box or box-shaped object or box that if you squint hard enough might not look like a box? Are you a big fan of boxes? Did you have a box when you were little? Did you have a pet box? Indeed, I did have a pet box. His name was Max. We had a really good run, and then one day it rained really, really bad, and unfortunately he just kind of like withered away. So he still holds a place in my heart, so I think everything I've built from then has just been like in his honor. So Max, all my builds are for you, man. Miss you. Rest in peace. All right. More building, more building. Place the tilt mechanism as straight as possible and tighten the screws with the universal tool. Oh, okay. Now we want them tightened with the universal tool. I can do that. Yeah. And it's pretty straight too. I did a good job. Pending I put it on the right way. Because I said want these towards the front. Wait, no. The rounded part. Nope, put it on backwards. And let's just undo all the work that we did. And we're back, and it's on the right way, and I had to put my hair up because I'm burning up. All right, so next step, place the plastic handles on the shafts of the tilt mechanism as shown. I can do that. The flat portion should point towards the front of the seat. Apparently it was hard for me to figure out what the front of the seat was earlier though. Okay, well, push tightly. I think they're secure. I think they're locked and loaded. All right. Place the telescoping cover as shown over the gas lift cylinder. Okay. This is my favorite part about putting the chair together. Cylinder should stick out about 2 inches. Place the gas lift cylinder with the telescope cover in the hole. At the base, I did it. Cover the hole. Place the gas cylinder with the telescope. It's the right hole, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then now it's time for the bottom. We are almost done, y'all. We are almost done. It's taken only, what, like an hour? A little more than that, I think. Okay. Nice. Now place the base onto the cylinder and firmly press into place. Ugh. It's the right hole. Don't be weird. Okay. And then firmly press into place. think we're firmly in place. One by one, insert the wheels. Oh my God. Oh, this is actually always hard because I may not have the full strength to put the wheels on. Ugh. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Can't do it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Holding the base and upper portions. Okay, holding the base and the upper portions. Base and upper portions. Base, oh. Clearly didn't snap that into place, all right. Take two. We're pressing firmly into place. You gonna fall off on me again? Probably. Timber? Nope, yes, oh boy. That's a doozy. Okay, woo, woo. We did it. Woo, baby. I'm sweating up a storm. That's my workout for the day. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Let me place the head pillow over the backrest. Maybe you were just cameras to get to see the whole thing. I did it! I did it! I'm so excited. This is so awesome. This chair is so comfortable. It's big. My feet are actually almost hanging off the ground a little bit. And like I said, I'm a tall lady, so that's quite the feat. And yeah, the pillow obviously doesn't go on your head, but on the pillow. But this is a nice pillow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, do a little, oh, woo! Woo, that goes far back. This is, oh my gosh, this is the most, I might never leave my chair. You're gonna start finding me asleep in my chair. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so incredible. I have to thank, once again, everyone who helped on my stream. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I literally would not have this without you, so thank you so much. This is gonna be so much better for me when I'm working, and I just, you humble me so much, and thank you. But before I go, there's still some more questions that I want to get to, so we'll do it from the comfort of our new throne. Megan Jane asked, how are you? Thank you, Megan. I'm doing pretty good. Do you have any siblings? If so, do you get along? If not, do you wish you had siblings? Well, Megan, I have 7 siblings. I have a stepbrother and stepsister. They are 19 and 16, but the 19-year-old's a girl, the 16-year-old's a boy. She's actually, the 19-year-old's actually almost 20. I mean, we don't really talk much, but when we talk, we're like sisters. We've known each other for a really long time now, so we were just, I don't know, she's not, I only stepsister because I was actually an only child until I was 15, and then my dad started dating the woman with her kids, and then they became my step siblings, and then my mom and stepdad had kids, and then my dad and stepmom had kids, so yeah, there's a lot of kids that came really quickly into my life, but it's awesome, it's really cool, and birthdays are a nightmare. Nature Guy asked, when will you team up with XB for another ARC vid? How did you get to be such a fun and wonderful lady? Hope you're doing great. Have a fantastic week. Thank you, Nature Guy. You are very sweet. When will I team up with XB again? I don't know. I should probably recruit him for help with my monkey situation. So maybe soon. Everdine asked, I'm going to be silly and ask, what is your favorite movie and or TV show? Nice question, Everdine. Did I say Everdine again? Everdine. Why can't I? Everdine. My favorite movie is a tie between Catch Me If You Can, That Thing You Do, and Big. See if you can spot the similarity in all 3 of those movies. And my favorite TV show, oh man, that's a good question. I don't know. Right now I'm watching iZombie. That's not my favorite. That's just what I'm watching right now. Favorite of all time would probably be like the first 5 seasons of How I Met Your Mother before it went downhill. But yeah, that's all that's honestly coming to mind. Fat Penguin asked, when are you going to do a face reveal? Dork. Aaron asked, what are you passionate about other than the obvious stuff like YouTube and video games? That is a very, very good question. And probably my family, my friends, trying to be a better person, and just growing. Like, I know that's a really cheesy answer, but that's I just strive to be a better person every day, and I'm passionate about trying to be one and be less awkward. I think is something I should strive to be passionate about. Sir Joffrey Vale has multiple questions. What is the shortest complete sentence in the English language? I feel that's a trick question. I don't know it, but I should. What is at the end of a rainbow? Pot of gold, duh. What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? Pancakes and sushi? I feel like sushi would be terrible for breakfast. What was the first gaming console you played on? An N64. Okay. Who are my heroes? Who is my hero? Who's your hero / heroes? And this question was asked by Axe. And I would have to say probably my mom. She's been through a lot in her life, and she is a very strong woman, and she's funny, and she is right now dealing with 2 little girls, my little sisters, and she's a rock star, and I'm very, very happy for where she is in her life and the life that her and my stepdad have provided for my sisters. So I have to say my mama. She's a real crazy lady. She's awesome. Jay Van Kooten asked, how old are you? Why did you decide to do YouTube? And what is your real name? I'm 26. My real name is Alexis. I'm not going to give you my full name. Why did you decide to do YouTube? I'd actually had a friend suggest that I should do YouTube. I move around a lot, and it's hard to get a job when you move around a lot. I don't like to stay in the same place very much, so I just like to move. And I had a friend who was like, you should consider it. And then, like I said earlier, with Slipgator and XBeat on the Pooping Evolved, those guys kind of gave that extra push. Like, they'd been like, you should start a YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. But then watching them and Pooping Evolved and enjoying everything that they were doing, I was like, fine, I'll do it. It's one of those things where someone tells you something's good for you, but you don't believe them until somebody else tells you. Because you're like, ah, yeah, that kind of thing. So that's what made me decide to do YouTube. And I've got a couple from Twitter, and then we'll wrap it up because I know this has been a long video, and I do apologize. Ashman Gaming asked, if you could have any celebrity make a guest appearance in one of your videos, who would it be? One from present day and one from the past. Ooh. Present day, Tom Hanks. Past, Frank Sinatra. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Foxtrot Gaming asked, did you know you could save 15% or more by switching to Geico? 15% and 15. I just jacked up your silly question. Foxtrot, sorry, not sponsored by Geico, by the way. Kidding, what is your favorite game of all time? I already answered that. Guild Wars 2. Darren Clark asked, what's your inspiration and motivation for being a YouTuber? Also, if coconut lotion is made from coconuts, what's baby lotion made of? What's actually lotion even made of? That's a good question in and of itself. But my inspiration, motivation for being a YouTuber, like I said, I have a lot of younger siblings, and they're growing up in a crazy world, and where I did go to college, but like where it's hard to get a job after college and everything. And I think I want to inspire them to be able to do whatever they feel like that they should do, because YouTube isn't a typical career for most people. But I think that if I do this and I show them that I can do the unusual and be successful, then maybe that'll help them be like, this, I would rather do this than that, or I don't want the peer pressure from doing this, but I really want to do this. I hope that makes sense. I'm really poor with words, but my inspiration is to just be a good person and just be the person that I wanted to look up to when I was younger. I was a camp counselor in high school too, and that was a big part of me wanting to be a leader and do good things for the people who follow me. And so yeah, it's just a big push to always strive to be better, going back to like what I'm passionate about, that kind of thing. I'm really good at rambling. And then Nyrock57C asked, if you could have 2 superpowers, what would they be and why? I think I'd want to fly, and my other superpower would be, I don't want to say read minds, but probably to go invisible. So to fly and to be invisible, I think would be my 2 superpowers. That's pretty good. I get a lot of trouble that way. Rob a lot of banks. No, but seriously. All right, you guys. Well, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed. And once again, a huge thank you to everyone who helped get this chair. A huge thank you to everyone who asked your questions. I hope you got to know me a little bit more. And feel free to ask more questions in the comments if you want. You guys could talk to each other and get to know each other, become friends. Like, that would be really neat. Like I said, I met my best friend playing Guild Wars 2. You never know who you're going to meet here on the crazy, crazy world of the internet. So, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every single one of you are incredible. This has been an incredible 2-year journey of my life, and I'm so happy to have shared it with you. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. All right, quick bonus footage. Some of you guys have been asking to see my studio and where I work out of, and I figured I might as well go ahead and give you a quick tour while I got my new chair in here, as well as I'm going to be moving soon. So this is all temporarily, but even though it was like permanent for quite a little bit. And so over here is my desk with that new gorgeous chair. If you guys want to see a full review on it at some point, or you have any questions, please let me know, because like I really only got to sit in it for the Q&A portion, so it's not like tried and true yet, but already I can tell it's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, this is where I do all my workout. Some brushes, because you know, I brush my hair in here. I actually get ready in here. Like, I've got all my clothes and everything in here too. This is a wall of guitars. I used to play, but I don't anymore, so now they are just on the wall. I was never really good to begin with. Got some TARDIS lights. I got Hank and Sonic over here just chilling, becoming really good friends. And then a futon. Dude, this futon is like unbelievably comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than my bed. But yeah. And then over here I've got, I painted that. It is the exploding TARDIS from Doctor Who. And it is actually the same blank that is on the couch behind me in the rest of the video. This is Darth Vader's lightsaber lamp. There's some Ninja Turtles up there and an X-Wing. Here's me. And then, just like girl stuff, and then back to the desk. Oh, and I've also got a BB-8 up here, a Baymax, a plant, and a paperweight. So yeah, really, really thrilling. And then little dogs on a banana, because why not? So yeah, that's my studio, you guys. And I will maybe update you once I move and get my new one set up. And I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, huge thank you so much for this. I love you guys. Bye.
We'll be right back.